Holy shit. We just finished with episode 208, which means for the last 208 weeks, there has been an award-winning podcast elbow dropping your ears. Justin and I are very proud of Mind Gap Podcast. I love that I get to hang out with one of my best friends every week and discuss some wild and fun stuff, and I love that you get to come along for the ride. Sincerely, thank you for being a part of this journey with us. It means the world. Also, big thank you to Elephant and Castle for giving us a place to record every week. They've been so incredibly kind, and we love them. If you get a chance to stop by either of their locations in Chicago, just let them know that you love them and that you love Mind Gap Podcast. All right, gang, in honor of 4 years of this podcast, we have cultivated some of our favorite moments of this past year. Enjoy the silliness, and thanks again for listening.
Mind Gap Podcast.
Thank you for having me.
It's a real pleasure having you back, man. It's been too long.
It has been far too long.
Last time you were here, we were talking about, I think, Harry Potter fan theories.
Yeah, we sure were.
And that was really fun.
That was a blast.
That was really, really cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, man.
We learned a lot about ourselves.
We did.
We learned a lot about Harry Popo.
Okay, first of all, that just has a completely different meaning to me, Harry Popo.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
What is it? What does it mean?
So last night I was with my wife.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nope. Done. I'm done with this.
You're doing some Harry Popo.
And then all of a sudden,
Oh, boy.
pulled down the pants, and wouldn't you know, there was a Harry Popo just staring at me right in the face.
This took us, what, 20 seconds to
20
get here?
seconds.
Good for us.
Less.
Less than 20
Yeah,
seconds.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked at it all.
I'm shocked. I shock and awe.
Shock and awe.
Ah, it's fucking shock and awe there, pa.
Fucking shock and awe. Just like fucking Belichick says, shock and awe.
You got to get him to the fucking fourth down.
Force
Him to fucking kick it. It's fucking shock and awe for the crowd.
Shock and awe. Right out of the gate, you fucking score.
That's
Touchdown.
right. They don't even fucking know what hit him.
They don't know. Oh, they know who hit him. Fucking Tom Brady.
Fucking Tom Brady. Fucking Gronk.
Gronk. R.I.P. Gronk.
R.I.P. Gronk. Did he pass away?
No, he fucking retired.
Maybe fucking retired.
Yeah.
Gonna go live his life out in the farm.
Because that's where all of the retired animals go. The farm.
What happened to Gronk? We had to take him upstate to a farm. He's living a very comfortable life.
Good for him.
Good for
Hopefully
him.
he gets all the apples he wants.
It's
And the carrots.
and the carrots and the lettuce. This time, it honestly, I would clap, and then I distinctly heard you clap. But fuck it. We'll just do it. I'll figure it.
Just but fuck
it. I will figure it out, but fuck it.
But fuck it.
But hey, but fuck it. I will figure it out, and but fuck it.
If there's one thing my daddy's always told me, it's but fuck it.
Right. Look, kids, sometimes things happen in life, but fuck it.
But I just want to say, sometimes you're going to find a problem that's going to seem like you can't get past it, and I have one piece of advice to you. It's butt fuck it.
Right. I don't think I'm speaking out of line or out of turn when I say just butt fuck it.
I don't think you're saying it right.
What? There's a small part of me that wants to say I'd throw a suit on and just try to just go swimming in it. I just feel like it'd be fun.
Yeah, all
you
the
got a
condoms
pool right
and
outside.
stuff that
Yeah.
are around. Yeah.
You got a lot of loose condoms out there. Is that a problem where you live?
Just have to assume.
There's that area is just riddled with used condoms.
Used condoms.
Yeah.
You can't throw a stick without hitting a condom, you know?
It's a big problem.
Yeah.
City council's gotten together. They don't know what the fuck to
what's
do
with
about
all
it.
this sex? I'm glad that it's safe, but come on, guys.
We have a very, very low STD rate, but the amount of discarded condoms in our city is disgusting.
Reprehensible.
Guys, what are we doing?
Clean up after yourselves.
Clean up.
Jesus Christ.
There's receptacles. We put condom bins out for you.
Parents, allow them to throw away their condoms. Don't let them do this in shame.
They're making smart decisions.
You know what? Recognize that. Give them a high five. All right.
What they're being nice. What does nice mean? High fives.
High five.
Using condoms.
You listen.
You listen.
Consent.
Right. Guys, what are we teaching our kids?
Because America.
Because America?
Because America.
Because America? You know what'd be really cool? You know what'd be really fucking cool?
What's that, man?
You know what? You know what's always really cool to me is the way the English spell, like, shop.
Fuck yeah.
And old, like, with an extra E.
Yeah.
I think we should fucking do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Hey, Ben. Change this to Old Sleepy Tavern. Put an E after the D.
Ain't no room to put an E after the D.
Well, fucking figure it out, man. You're gonna get some real classy shit up in this joint.
Don't classify the place?
Yeah, classify the place.
All right, I'll fit it in.
Now play some Bon Jovi. I know it's the 1960s, but fuck you.
I wish I had Bon Jovi queued up to just start playing right there.
Bon Jovi. I don't know. Is that Bon Jovi song?
He has a song called Bon Jovi by Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. Sounds like a fucking commercial.
It's a jingle for Bon Jovi.
Yeah, that's how they intro all their concerts. Lights go out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi.
Hey guys.
Oh,
he just walks out.
There. That's one.
He has this like that awful mic. He's like, guys, I'm so excited you're here for the Jon Bon Jovi. It turns into some fucking self-help seminar.
It's a pyramid scheme. You sell music to your friends, and then you don't have to work it. You manage your own music.
Back in the 80s, I was a lost soul, but now I'm living on a prayer, and so can you.
Yeah. Slippery when wet, am I right?
Then the voice box comes out. Wow, wow, wow.
People are like, okay, this is why we're here.
Let me tell you a little story about Tommy who used to work in the docks.
He's so good.
Oh my God, I'm enthralled. Tell me more.
He's the best of the Jovies. He's the Bon Jovi.
It's the reason why he's the Bon Jovi.
Yeah, he's the biggest of the Bonds.
Are you talking about Don Bon Jovi?
That means...
The leader of the Bon Jovis.
That means Godfather in Italian.
Right. Does it really?
No.
Oh, Doug.
Right, it does.
I'm so excited. Okay, let's say
in the 60s,
it does now.
In the 60s, we decided to change how you spell Godfather to just Don.
And they come up and they're like, Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Buongiorno, de Bon Jovi. Would you like this meatball sandwich?
My name's Luigi Bon Jovi.
Luigi Bon Jovi.
Yeah. That's about those Italian
Oh,
names.
but the Tuscany Bon Jovis?
Have you met my brother Mario?
Mario Bon Jovi?
He's got a nice spice in a meatball.
Hey, what's up? It's Mario.
Oh, he's here.
What's up, assholes?
Hey, you fucking bricks.
Oh, no.
You talking about my meatballs again? Hey, Luigi, get the fuck over here. Give me a hug.
This is the weirdest week.
Hey, Bon Jovi's dead, eh? Okay.
Oh.
We all lose him every now and again. What are you going to do?
Oh, Grandma. She's crying.
Grandpa Bon Jovi's dead, but look who showed up. We got Paul Bon Jovi, we got Vinny Bon Jovi, we got Vito Bon Jovi, we got Dom Jovi.
Ah, Stephanie Bon Jovi's here.
Oh, Stephanie Bon Jovi's looking good.
We got Trish. Trish. We got Pat Blacksmith over here.
We got Trashy Trish in the corner.
Hey, Trish. How you doing?
Guys, we're 20 minutes into this podcast and we've talked about dick.
Everything is
All
what
the
we've talked
dick.
about.
We've talked about Harry Popo, so I think we got to that. So check.
Sold.
Well, you're the reason why HR sends out emails about bathroom etiquette. So, congratulations.
Look, if they were to fix the fucking doors, we would not have had this. I have great bathroom etiquette.
You know what's really attractive?
That was accidentally.
You know what's really attractive in a human being is accountability, Justin.
Yeah?
Owning up to your actions.
So you think I should have gone underneath and gone, hey, friend, I'm just going to be down here for a moment.
Look, all I'm saying is, you go down, you clean up your pee, you do a complimentary hand job, and then you move on your way.
Just as you're...
Sorry for your trouble.
Right. I got you. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
We're done here.
You don't have to kiss it, You just...
Then you don't give good hand jobs.
No. It's mine is an experience that you will never really want to have happen ever again. It's rough. It's dry. It's to the point.
That, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's rough. It's dry and to the point.
You want this done? Let's get it over with. We get it done, and we're moving on with our day.
Right.
Hey, Lando's driving the Millennium Falcon. Who cares?
He's gonna get pulled over by the space.
Space cops. Space cops. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Do you know,
What do we got here? It's like,
do you know how many parsecs you were going? A couple light speeds? Yeah. What's the sign say? I didn't see it. It's just stars.
just
Likely story.
stars, man.
Get out of the car. Or get out of the spaceship.
Out of the spaceship.
It's gonna take a couple minutes. I have to go down out of the hatch through the door.
We're watching you, Lando.
If that's your real, what kind of name is Lando? It's an honorable name, sir.
It's an honorable name. It's a working class name, sir. Part of the mining community over in Bespin, if you know what I'm talking about.
You smuggling anything in this Millennium Falcon? It's like, I know my rights.
I know my rights.
Seems like a smuggling ship. Let us in here.
No.
I do not consent.
He just opens the hatch just a little bit. Let us in. No, I do not have to do that.
Cut to reverse shot. He's got a video camera. He's recording.
I know my rights. I'm pretty sure you didn't do this to
This
Han.
is going viral.
It's Chewie trying to explain to
This never happened to Han. I know that. What's going on here? Assholes. Han's dead. I know.
Who do you think killed him? Oh, his son. Oh.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Plot twist. Interesting.
He didn't even die in the field of smuggle.
How about that?
Man.
Which totally thought
Field of Smuggle.
The field of smuggle.
And after that,
Fourth
just
season was amazing. Ended with
Which one was that?
That was the Trainee Killer.
Oh, that was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, excuse me. That's the one I ended on. So that one, yeah, beautiful.
Where are you gonna go
Loved
from
it.
there?
Yeah,
You can't go anywhere else.
And
You
I didn't
can't.
actually,
You
I didn't
can't.
actually watch past that. 'cause
I
was
didn't
like-
either.
No.
I was satisfied. I was
So
like,
was I.
And
Me
then-
too.
And then when I heard, you're killing it. I really believe you've seen it.
I have not.
But like,
That's how you yes and motherfuckers. This is kind of cool to see the granular part of it.
Right.
We don't need to see them filling out, timesheets and
Your
putting in
10
their PTO.
Do you guys get a 1024B? Can you bring that over? I got to fill another one out.
Maxwell, I need you to come over here, dude. You did not. You are negative on your PTO. You are negative. All right.
I've been busy.
I know.
There's been a lot of.
It's really busy. We've got Thor showing up here with Dark Elves.
I've been working really hard on this stuff. I just need to take a little time
I
for
get
myself.
it, but you remember what you did for your cousin's wedding?
Yeah.
You took that off. You went down to the Bahamas.
Yeah,
You used all your time. We told you. It's in the
that-
policy manual.
It's family. Can't you just look the other
Do you
way
remember
on
when you
this?
signed off on the policy manual at the beginning of the year?
Yes,
We
I
made
do.
these changes. We had webinars. Did you attend one of them?
No,
That's the problem there, Maxwell.
But I was-
Now look, you can't take any more, okay?
I was tracking Loki.
If you take it again, you were not tracking Loki.
That's why I couldn't sign off. I couldn't watch the webinars.
You know what? Everyone made time for it. Cassandra made time for it. Cassandra was always...
Cassandra never does her job.
Oh,
I'm always
okay,
picking up the slack for
okay,
Cassandra.
Right? Well, if you really want to get into doing some relative feedback here, if we want to do this, I'll do that right now. I'll talk to you all day about Cassandra, but it won't be helpful.
Fine.
But if a person dies racist, do they come back as a racist zombie?
That's a question I didn't think I'd have to field today. If
Yeah.
a person dies, so you mean like they won't eat a certain type of person?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is that
be
possible?
I would say no.
I mean,
feel
that
like
Key and Peele sketch told us yes.
it did. It told us yes. I would like to think that zombies are very accepting.
Okay.
And that you would not. I think racist zombies would not be a thing you'd have to worry about.
Is that a sentence you thought you'd utter today?
That is a sentence. I didn't think it's a sentence
I
I'd
don't
utter
think
in my
racist
lifetime.
zombies are something I'd have to worry about.
Right. You know what? But I'm glad I said it.
I am. Me too. 'Cause
I'm taking my stand right now, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to find me on Twitter at Justin_Michael, spelled Mikel, hit
Yeah.
me up. Let me know because I'm advocating for zombies. Zombies are inclusive.
Yes.
It's not a. It's not a faction of individuals that have bigotry in their
Food
hearts.
is food, right?
Yeah, food is food, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. His head can be. Someone cut his head off.
yeah, his head can be cut off. And how difficult was that? It took like 9 of them, him at like half power, 9 of them at like full strength.
Hela took down all of Asgard's army single-handedly.
But here's the thing: where are they fighting?
Yeah,
on
plus
Asgard.
she's
Again,
equal
okay,
to an
we're taking
Asgardian.
Asgard's still fucking around.
No, here's the thing.
Asgard's still here.
Here's the thing.
Thanos does not have the Infinity Stones. Asgard still exists. The
This
two of them
is this what it's
fight.
like when I get mad? I love it.
Does
Avengers
Thanos
up
have
the
a weapon?
He has a sword.
He's got that
Yeah, he's got that thing.
double-ended thing that for some reason was able to whirl in his hand.
Yeah,
Because
that was
he's
that I
fucking-
didn't understand.
He's fucking talented, man. That's how. That's
And I
why.
know it was
His
like when
wrist.
he was shooting him with like his beams of like photon. Like this thing has like destroyed cars, and it's like hits him, and he's like, "Oh, it makes my little whirly blade go."
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
You're comparing his sword to a car. Which do you think is more?
No, I was saying I was in my mind's eye.
He
It
may as
was-
well be wielding a Hyundai Elantra.
What are you saying?
Hey, Thanos, what do you got there? A Toyota Tercel?
What do you got there? A Prius?
No, I was saying when in Iron Man 1, he uses his like boom.
pants, Mr. Double-sided Chevy Impala.
Oh, get some terrible gas mileage on that piece of shit. But you know what? It's like a fucking truck, except it's a car. That doesn't really work here. Whatever. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, you were saying, Chris?
I was saying, in Iron Man 1, when he like shoots the car back, like he's able to like really move a car, like a large 2-ton, and he like able to use his little photon.
You're right. A space titan holding a.
No, hold on, wait, no, I'm talking about Iron Man here. Iron Man does the boom.
I understand.
And the boom and the
So
thing,
you're
and it slides.
Right. So I'm
And
saying
now-
you're correct. A space titan wielding
10
a
years
cosmic double-edged sword definitely follows the same logic of physics as a car. You're totally right.
I thank you, because I'm right now talking about mass and acceleration and force, which I don't care where it's from. So
I think you
You
should care
should.
where it's from. I think you should care where it's from.
because
Is this what it's like when we get mad?
I think so.
Because God, when he uses those things, he
Guys-
does the hands. He got both hands going. He
It's not.
Kamehameha.
He's not Ryu from
does the
Street Fighter. He
Kamehameha.
doesn't go. How you
Do you
looking?
remember how much it took for him to get a single drop of blood out of Thanos?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Don't cherry pick what you want, and also just him being alive just completely ruins anything from like Return of the Jedi.
Well, I mean,
Empire
he just
Strikes
got
Back.
thrown down a shaft.
Just got thrown down a shaft, and the whole place fucking exploded.
Well, Mace Windu got thrown out of a fucking window and probably trampled by a tauntaun or two.
Yeah, a tauntaun. What do you think they are in Hoth?
Well, I smuggled it in. That's right.
there was something.
I'm Lando.
Why don't? Holy shit, guys! Billy D. Williams is here.
That's right, baby.
He thought he took off the glasses because I'm Lando. Holy shit! Holy shit!
This mustache comes right off.
And I got a better one to come right on. Because I'm Lando. There has to be a payroll director at S.H.I.E.L.D., right? There has to be.
Someone's got to figure out where all the funds are going.
There also has to be an HR department.
Absolutely.
Because natural workforce, like human relations, has to take place. They have to file any sort of harassment claims. They gotta do training. There's gotta be a training department.
I mean, right? You have to assume there's a training department.
I'm sure there's both e-learning and instructional led design. You know, like there's gotta be people that do that, right?
The most boring show ever.
It's like, before you guys go out there, remember, you have to complete your preventing unlawful harassment training. Because otherwise, your ass is out of here, you know?
All right, we're sending another team into the field. Has everyone finished their OSHA training? Okay, be safe out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are posted in the break rooms for everyone to see.
Exactly. Make sure you're up on the latest policies.
I mean, they have to be. I mean, there's
Right.
got to be someone that's, you know, the IT department. You know,
They use so much technology, they have to have an IT department.
They have to have an IT department.
Right.
There's got to be someone that when they come in, they're like, cool, here's your laptop, and here's your special scanner phone that
Right.
you get that can scan details. Please remember, don't use Wi-Fi. Don't use public Wi-Fi.
Please use our own
Use our
encrypted network.
VPN. Just
Shit.
the standard
Internet's down.
stuff, you know.
Hey, can you print? I can't print.
There's got to
Just
be
call IT?
There's
All
got to
right.
be a talent acquisition team
IT.
that's putting.
I can't print.
I can't. God damn it! We fight off aliens, but we can't print. What the fuck? What do we do? Why are you printing?
IT is-
It's all in the cloud. Stop printing.
Stop
You're wasting.
printing.
Just
IT's been tasked with figuring out this new alien technology. They're onboarding, but some dude can't. It's fucking Todd can't.
Todd
print.
can't fucking print over here. God damn it, Todd!
Todd
Stop
Lindquist,
printing.
come on.
It leaves a paper trail. We told you this. God damn it. Just all the basic stuff you go through. Just
Right.
Yeah, they've got to have that. I'm sure there's a culture committee to make sure that
sure.
they're having hot chocolate Wednesdays or whatever.
Absolutely, yeah. You've got to make sure that the people are happy. Just because you're fighting aliens does not mean that you shouldn't be happy at work.
Someone's got to design the progression planning.
Right.
What do we got to do, guys? What are your development goals this year?
What about the CMO? What about the chief marketing officer? Right. Someone needs to get the good name of Shield out there.
Right.
Or keep it out.
Ooh,
Just saying.
That's right.
The giant headline comes up. Couple wants dead son's sperm for grandchild.
You're like, I'm intrigued.
And it opened up on my big monitor, right in the bullpen. I was
Nice.
like, oh, close. All right, Doug will just have to fill me in on that. So that's why it disturbed me, because that headline is not.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Couple wants dead son's sperm sucked out of his dead dick and spit in a jar for use later.
For all the kids listening.
Do they consider trees an animal? Because if so, we've got problems.
The amount of paper you use.
I mean, actually, it's not bad compared to some other places I've worked. God,
Sure.
the hotel I worked at,
oh,
Jesus.
God. Hotels in general,
Dude,
man. Yeah.
the amount of murder we did on those, on just scores of trees. It was horrible.
Arbor murder.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Arbor Day had a different meaning at our place. It was like, this
day
is
of-
the Day of the Dead.
The day of tree blood.
That's right.
The day the sap runs red.
dry.
The day the sap dries.
Yeah, right, because they're dead.
That sounds like a really terrible book. The day the sap dries. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like some euphemism for bad sex. Or walking into it's a sexless marriage and you walk in and there's dried sex. And it's like the sex ran dry, but it's like a double meaning.
Right.
Because
the day
there's-
the
there's-
sap ran dry.
There's betrayal, and yet there's also just lust. It sounds like a real great Lifetime movie.
I was going to say that, or like it's one of those novels that would have like the dude with his shirt open on the front and the long hair blown in the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing.
Yeah, the day the sap ran dry. Of course, it would take place in a lumberjack community, a foresting.
Of course, because you got to have the innuendos.
Probably in the late 1800s, because
See, I was thinking the 70s.
Yeah, were lumberjacks really? Because I'm thinking it's like it's forestry. It's like people moved to do this job where they're going to go to this timber community,
Okay.
and it's this newlywed couple. They're trying to make it, but at the same time, there's just
Period piece. I like
there's
it.
too much. There's a lot of struggle going on. What they're allowed to do socially. And
Right.
This lumberjack finds love at the local tavern. He goes after and finds this woman who's willing to listen to him.
One of the bar keeps.
The barkeeps, the
Yeah.
barmaid. And he just, he goes back home, and the woman just doesn't want to give him the love. It was a forced marriage,
Right.
Something
and
out of convenience.
Little does he know that the wife is also finding comfort in the arms of another man, the local pastor.
Exactly.
Right. He's Episcopalian, so he can do that.
So he's a reptile. Is that how that works?
Yes,
Episcopalian. I always thought those were like lizard people.
they are. Yes.
In Dungeons and Dragons, Episcopalians are lizards.
Are they really?
They're dragonkin.
For real?
No.
Oh, I was like, see, you could say anything about Dungeons and Dragons, and
You're
I would go,
okay.
I'll buy it. If any listener wants to send Doug ornaments as gifts, you can send them to 1 North State Street, Suite 1500, Chicago, Illinois, 60602.
There we go.
And we will make sure they get to Doug.
I prefer either Marvel stuff or XXX rated ornaments. Either or.
I'm going to laugh my ass off if you actually get like hardcore ornaments.
I would love to see a cool, just raging boner tree topper that I can put on top. And someone could just come in and be like, yeah, here's another example of the patriarchy just owning Christmas.
Look at those veins.
Just those veiny tree toppers.
Look at that veiny tree topper. Oh,
Right.
boy. Yeah.
I could
Jesus
say I've got
Christ,
the
man.
holidays just really in my veins.
Oh, I see what you've done there.
Ooh.
See, then you can string lights up the veins, though. Mm-hmm. You can really get, you can get artistic with it.
Yeah. As artistic as you can with a giant cock on top of a tree.
It's how Santa wanted it. Fush and Choops.
Fush and Choops?
Fush. Fush.
Fush and Choops?
Fush and Choops.
Fush and Choops? That sounds like a dirty move.
Jared, I think that sounds more like Norwegian.
So I was totally fushing or Choops last night?
Oh, hey, pal. I was fushing or Choops last night, eh?
It's very Canadian.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we had just cracked some Molsons.
Oh, Molson.
Yeah, we ran out at Labatt Blue, and we cracked a Molson. And I was pushing her troops. Oh, she was getting a real one going. She was getting a rager going. Oh, soft you.
Fush and troops.
Yeah, again, we're back to Norwegian. You're going to have to explain this to us.
Ush.
Well, I started reading it again, and I was like, yeah, that's what happens when Justin tries to read and speak at the same time.
You fucking dummy.
Mind Gap Podcast.